Okay, so is MXC a scam exchange? A lot of people seem to think so. I haven't had a bad experience yet, but let's try and withdraw money. Okay, so we've done some trading. Obviously, the Sora token was very illiquid, as I've shown you guys already in one of my previous videos. I might as well make that as a pop-up somewhere on the screen here. But so if it wasn't possible to withdraw that, but it is possible to withdraw it now. But I've pretty much sold everything. It's not worth, even withdrawing at this point. I'm going to leave that on because it's a small amount at this stage. And I want to just withdraw my Tether because I'm just a little bit nervous, with the situation at the minute, if there's some kind of an exit scam or a hack or something, if, whatever. So I'm just getting money off this exchange now. So let's see if I can withdraw Tether. So we have the warning pop up and it says, once the withdrawal complete, your asset cannot be refunded. Jesus, terrible English. So it's obviously some Chinese guy writing this. Please tick to confirm you know the risks. Withdrawing assets to unliable party may result in asset loss. Okay, that's fair enough. Withdrawing for fraudulent airdrop or other deceiving reward will result in an asset loss. That sounds like a bit of bullshit. And withdrawing to assist crimes will be prosecuted. That sounds like a lot of bollocks as well. Okay, it is necessary to agree with risk reminder on withdrawing digital assets. Okay, and I see. Withdraw amount. So let's try and withdraw a small amount first. Let's withdraw 100, and the fee is going to be 4.8. Yeah. If I do with 900, if I do max, so if I do like 962, the fee is the same. Okay. I think that's all we need to do. Right. Let's go and submit. Okay. So service fee. 7. Why is it 7? Wasn't it 4.5 before? That's weird, isn't it? Maybe because it's ERC20. Okay, let's cancel that. Okay, what if I give it a different address? What if I give it Omni address? So let's copy that one over and delete this one. Okay. And now the fee is 4.8. Okay, now let's try and submit that. And the fee stays 4.8. Okay, I received that. That's my email. Okay, let's get the code for withdrawal. Pop over to my email. So there's my code. Can I copy that? Let's go over to MXC. Paste that here and get the Google authentication. That'll just take a second. Okay, so that was submitted. So withdrawal amount 100, withdrawal address looks the same, address not saved. I suppose we can save it and do Binance, Omni. Oh, sorry, it's just so bright. It's not a good combination for the camera. So bright and dark combinations. Save. Did I spell that right? Oh, anyway, so follow withdrawal process. And here we go. So USDT processing, withdrawal address, service fee, amount. Okay, let's see how long this takes to show up in Binance. So it didn't tell you. So for Tron, it tells you 1 minute. For ERC20, it says 3 minutes. For Omni, it doesn't say anything. So Omni is the Bitcoin layer, I think. So it only takes one network confirmation. So that's great. But will that still be included in the next block, or whether that's bunched together, and it might take a little bit longer. I don't know. Possibly is. Until 2 confirmations are made, an equivalent amount of your assets will be temporarily unavailable for withdrawal. Okay. But this is the great thing, it only needs 1 confirmation. Like for ERC20, it takes 12 confirmations. So even though there's more blocks, faster blocks, it takes more blocks to get that confirmed. But like 3 minutes, that's pretty good. I'd say with Bitcoin, it's gonna be a while. So you're looking at 10 minutes minimum, but it could be a lot longer depending on how the blocks are, how busy the blocks are, obviously, and how fast they're going to be mined. So we're gonna take a break here and check back when the money has come across. Okay, I've just received confirmation that the deposit has been received by Binance. So that was pretty fast. That was just a couple of minutes. That was brilliant. Hey, who says Bitcoin is useless for money? Let's refresh here. And there we go, 475. So how much was the actual deposit? 95 and 2. And the withdrawal was, yeah, 4.8 was the fee. 95 and 2 was sent across. So yeah, there you go, it's working. Obviously, this is a tiny amount, but it's working, you know, so I'd say for tiny amounts, even up to a couple of thousand, there shouldn't be any issues. But still, I mean, with all the hacks going on, you know, in cryptoverse, I wouldn't, at this point, with the market going down, I would be a little bit nervous. With the market going up, it generally tends to be fine. But when things go south, you know, if this exchange made something funny and now they can't cover their assets, then things can start to go funny. Okay, so now that I've confirmed it, I'm just going to withdraw the rest of that money to Binance. So far, I mean, I have to say MXC, not very liquid, but they do offer a lot of different tokens to trade. And sometimes the illiquidity can be in your favor as well. If you want to play a market maker, you know, the spread can be wide. You can buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. If there isn't a market maker there already, it's going to front run you every time. You know, you know, from my point of view, it has certain uses, but obviously it's a bit risky, but it's not a scam. It does work very well. Now, just one maybe last note before we finish this up is to show you, for example, you know, this whole confirmation time things, right? So in Bitcoin, it takes 1 hour confirmation for the deposit to be counted. So, but compare that to Bitcoin Cash, which claims to be BCH, which claims to be faster. Okay, sorry, BCH. So BCH, it requires 2 network confirmations, right? So even though technically it has greater capacity, it's less likely to get blocked down. It's actually slower because even though it says the same block time of 10 minutes, it actually requires 2 network confirmations, and therefore it's slower. See, 18 minutes. And on the BTC network, currently 1 minute. Is this actually relative to the expected next block mining? You know, like if it's been like 8 minutes since the last one, so expect to have a next block within the next minute or 2. That seems very short. Wow. But there you go. So Bitcoin Cash complete scam, even though it's supposed to be able to scale, it's still slower because of lower security. And then just to show you guys that the other withdrawal has also gone through. So USDT Tether. So I've just received the confirmation on my phone. So let's just refresh the page. And it should show, yeah, there you go. So that's the rest of that money from MXC exchange. So there we go. All done. So thank you, MXC. You've been wonderful to me. And maybe we'll see you again in the next bull run. What the heck is up with MarketCoinCap? Look at this. I mean, I've been noticing forever that Hex always seems to be exactly here, either 201st or 202nd place. And then I was looking at market cap, 700 million, 1.4 billion. Like, what the hell is going on? This doesn't make any sense at all. And this is just up 83%, and this one's up 3.71. And they've always been in the same spot, in the same place. And like, look at all these valuations. These are much higher. All these market caps are way higher than projects above them. So if we go back to page 2, so 101 to 200, we're seeing lower market caps at the top, 91 million. And then if we go all the way at the bottom, it's 26 million. Whoa, hold on 2 seconds. Let me bring that up. So 26 million. So how the hell is 201st 1.2 billion? What is going on here, CoinMarketCap? I mean, they have totally lost the plot. They have totally lost the plot. Jesus, CC, get your act together, will you?